Can you hear me now? Oh, I think it's working. Testing, testing. Can anybody hear what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Swaggy? Alright, so, how is the stream? Can you see anything? What is with that crazy lag? How come the quality is so terrible? Can you possibly see this in 720? Try clicking settings and seeing if you can go up in quality to 720. 720p. That should be the max. Awesome! Okay, today I'm on Choicecraft Factions, and what I'm doing is I'm going to be doing some villager trading. So I have to drop off some of the stuff in my inventory because I don't need all this stuff. So basically, let's do some sorting. Sorting is quick. Please be patient with me. It doesn't take that long. So we have andesite, diorite, stone, and we have some ores and granite. Here's the granite chest. Granite chest was full. We're going to put this extra stuff right here, and I'll sort it later. We also have some extra potions. I don't need all these. I would like to have an invis on me, but I don't need this many health. I'll keep 1, 2, and 2 backup. Strength potions, don't need that many as well. Okay, this is basically just enough to start a fight and to get the heck out of there. Just in case somebody breaks into my base. Which should not happen. But I suppose it's not impossible. So what I wanted to do is show you guys... Rainbow Spaceman, thank you for playing and watching. How do you turn up quality? To turn up quality, you mouse over this thing and you hit settings and then go to quality 720p. If anybody has any suggestions on how I could improve the quality on my end, I would greatly appreciate it. So, for example, I could go to video settings, or I could just hit F11. Now it's full screen on mine. I cannot hear what you guys are saying. So, if you want to hear what I'm saying, please log in to YouTube. Or, sorry, log into Choicecraft Factions and type something in chat. But when I go to full screen like this, as you see in the top left corner, it almost doubles my FPS. I get much better FPS this way. So, I'm actually going to take those off. And we are going to get a bunch of carrots. Why carrots? Because carrots are fantastic for trading with villagers to get loads and loads of emeralds. So are potatoes. Carrots and potatoes. And then once that first villager is done, you just move on to the second one. And if you notice on the left-hand side of my screen, the villager to the left is already refreshing because we traded potatoes and carrots with him. About 80 to 90% of the time, that villager will reset just from potatoes and carrots. But every once in a while, he doesn't reset due to potatoes and carrots, and we'll have to trade pumpkins. But that's why we have an extra stock of pumpkins, and that's why we have what I'm about to show you here, which is... oh, lag. I promise it's not me, it's the server. The server's been having some lag issues lately. I don't know what's going on with that, but I can assure you that staff is trying to fix it. Alright, so got lots of pumpkins from our automatic pumpkin farm. Basically, it's just one hopper minecart that goes around and gets pumpkins from all these 3 layers. They're automatic pumpkin farms. As soon as one pumpkin is made, all the pumpkins... So, I'll show you. Right here, we have a little contraption. As soon as one of these 2 pumpkin stalks makes a pumpkin right here, it carries this redstone signal to that repeater, which triggers all those pistons with slime blocks. So we don't have a piston at each one to push each pumpkin. We have 1 piston to push 6 slime blocks, and those 6 slime blocks are attached to 6 regular blocks, and those blocks are the ones that push the pumpkins. So we tried to do this with as little metadata as possible to be considerate to the server. But occasionally we still have problems with that hopper minecart. That hopper minecart just disappears sometimes. So just so you know, I cannot read the chat like the YouTube chat because I'm in full screen mode. So since I can't read the YouTube chat, make sure that if you want to say something to me, you say it in game. Okay, so I got those pumpkins. Now we're going to continue to trade with villagers. And we're starting to run out of potatoes. Every time I do this, I get 4 emeralds. 1, 2, oh, well, not in that case. Since we're starting to run out of potatoes, I'm going to grab more from this chest right here as soon as it opens up. There we go. Let's trade some potatoes and some carrots. Papas. Okay, so I'm going to exit full screen mode so that I can read chat again, because I want you guys to help me out. So, does anyone have any ideas on how to make my video quality improved? I would love to improve my video quality. Actually, I'm looking on the live stream right now and I have mine set to 720. And it looks pretty high quality to me. I don't know if you guys have it, but it looks pretty good to me. And that's while I'm recording, playing Minecraft, and streaming this on YouTube. And if this is pretty clear to me, then it's got to be pretty clear to you. It's got to be good enough, right? Any comments on that? Okay, so I'm using, just so you know, I'm using OBS, Open Broadcaster Software. I don't think I have it enabled to 1080p. No, the highest quality I have enabled is 720p. Megabytes per second? Are you talking about my internet speed, Doge? Oh, good. Okay. Unleash the M says that we're looking good, and then we have perfect bitrate. Okay, maybe it was just the very beginning. Okay, so settings, encoding. I'll just let you know. So I'm looking for community help on how to set this up because I think it'd be pretty cool if we could live stream. So my encoder is set to X264. I don't know what that means. Then use CBR is checked. Enable CBR padding is checked. Quality balance is set to 8. It's not toggleable for me. Use custom buffer size is unchecked. Max bitrate is 1800. Should that be changed? Buffer size is 1800. And codec is AAC. Format is 48 kilohertz. Bitrate is 96 and channel is stereo. Should I change any of those things? Does anybody know anything about OBS, Open Broadcaster Software? Okay, cool. I'm hearing some good good reviews from many people. So I think we're gonna stick with this. I accidentally closed the window. Sorry. Okay, so we're doing villager breeding. Oh, sorry, I was... So I can't keep track of 2 things at a time. Mini Chris says I want... Oh, man. So this is what my chat looks like all the time. It is so hard for me to keep up with this stuff. And this is only 2 people. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry for lag. It's not lagging for other people. Maybe it's your internet? Server IP is factions.choicecraft.net. I'll put it in the description, because I'm sure lots of people will ask that again. Factions.choicecraft. Oops. Factions.choicecraft.net. Okay. It's in the description. Should be good. Okay. Next. Oh, man. I just want to show you guys this. This is incredible. I'm going to make a video on this soon, but I want to make sure that it's a really good video. So, we have carrots here. In this chest will automatically populate with carrots and potatoes. Sometimes the hopper behind it gets, like, all 5 slots get filled with carrots or potatoes, and when that happens, it'll only plug one of those 2 things in here. Ooh, got some extra carrots. But either way, I'll try to keep a backup of both right over here. So right now we have potatoes because this is spitting out carrots. Whatever. If I run out of either, I can go get some more. But basically, this is hooked up to a hopper stream, and I'll show you. This is inside my base. This is hooked up to a very small hopper stream. We tried to reduce the number of hoppers because the server's seeing some lag. So instead of having hoppers everywhere, we just have a couple hoppers with maybe 6 or 7 storage chests. And then right above it, you can kind of see there's water up there. I'll zoom in. There's water up there, and that water is because... And there's also water on top of this ice right here. Water flowing here goes into that hopper. All these items... There are several layers of villagers, and this is actually super secure. You have to literally break blocks in order to get into this. You cannot get into this without breaking those blocks. So let's ditch these carrots. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to lift up, and that's a secure lift. So we have an automatic villager farm in here. Basically what he does is he picks all these carrots, and then he comes over here, he steps on this string. He's close enough where he tries to throw carrots to that villager right there, but he misses, and they land in this water stream. When the carrots land in that water stream, they start to get flowed, like the water stream flows them down to this hopper system right here, and then we get this just fills up, and it's wonderful. So right now all this stuff is getting wasted because it's so overfull. Next we're going to go up, and I'll show you that we have 3 layers of this. So you guys know how lift signs work, that you can go up and down. More comments below. Oh, I guess it wasn't automatically staying at the bottom. I want it to stay at the bottom. Okay, so basically we have 4 layers of this. And did we lose a villager here? I don't see a villager. No wonder there's no potatoes in here. We lost our villager. Oh, that's awful. Is there a villager in there? I don't see a villager in there either. Oh, there is a villager in there. Oh, please, please, please stay. Okay. So we need to get another farmer in here in order for them to pick the potatoes and then toss it in there. I don't know how it died. Maybe a zombie got in there somewhere, somehow. This does the same thing. This guy will try to throw potatoes to that guy. It won't work. And I think that's might be the last layer. Nope, there's one more. Okay, more carrots. And these guys will just toss them down. Okay, so lift it down and out. We're going to go through here, and I'm going to show you the system in action. So we're going to do this for about 5 minutes. I'm just going to trade this stuff for about 5 minutes to see how many emeralds we got. We already did it for a couple minutes, and we got a stack and a half. Right now, we're just going to trade this, and then trade these. Okay, we go to the next one once this guy is out, and while that guy is out, we continue to cycle through, and while I was trading with this one already reset. So I could either go back to this one if I wanted to, or I could continue to the next one. It doesn't really matter. Oops. Dang it, I didn't do that on purpose. Sometimes it happens. Josh. Public chat won't let you. Sorry, I haven't been reading chat. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. I've been missing a lot of stuff. Oh, thank you, Rainbow. I'm streaming on YouTube. Alright, I need more potatoes. Papas. And these carrots are slowly filling up. I think they decrease the rate that hoppers put items in chests. Maybe to try to help with the lag, but it doesn't seem to have helped with the lag because there's still a bit of server lag. And it takes a long time for my carrots to fill up, but whatever. It is much better than before. That's true. So, whatever little bit they can do to reduce that lag will get people back playing on the server. And this is a pretty good server. I love the way that they do things. I love the TNT turned off. It makes factions really fun. TNT is not actually turned off. It just doesn't bust into factions. So you have to find other ways to get into factions. And yes, there are other ways. Don't be complaining. But if you guys are on my channel right now, I guess you already know that. Ronnie is BAE. What does that mean? If a Goy star for time, I look into your eyes, I will have a universe. If I gave... I'm so confused. It's just you. Yeah, what's BAE mean? Is everybody else not being able to see the stream, or is it just Anthony Che? So triple click will pick this up. Double click will take any items from my inventory and try to complete this stack. And a triple click will pick this up. The second click will grab all the stuff from my inventory, and the third one will place it back down. So triple click fills this back up. And we need more carrots. Okay, sorry, this is going really slow. Normally when I'm by myself, not streaming, just grinding, this goes so much faster. I'm not distracted by chat or trying to make sure that the live stream is working or anything like that. But I'm going to try to focus a little bit more. Oh, that one's already used up. Okay. The server IP is in the description if anybody wants to join. I am usually not reading in-game chat. It's too much for me to focus on most of the time. Like when I'm recording, I'm watching my screen. I can't record and talk and read live stream chat and read factions chat. It's just too much. Samuel Chaco, thank you for watching my live stream. I really appreciate it. I need more carrots. It's not filling fast enough. My carrots are too slow. Oh, so here's what happens. This guy ran out of potatoes and ran out of carrots, and it did not cause him to reset. Since he didn't reset, what I do is I just move on to pumpkins, and that's why I have pumpkins in my inventory, and that's why we have that automatic pumpkin farm. And hopefully he'll reset with the pumpkins. If he doesn't reset with the pumpkins, then we have to go to our last resort. Our last resort is trading emeralds to him for either cake or cookies or apples. I like to use apples because they're actually useful to us. We can use apples to spawn horses. On the other hand, we cannot really do much with cake except for give it away for free. No screeny, sorry. I'm not going to spawn right now. Not with all this stuff. Oops. Alright, let's get some more carrots, let's get some more potatoes. Ooh, it worked. I think the apples worked. Yes, they did. And we're just going to keep doing this. Every time that we have a full stack of 64, and they trade for 16 or less, like this guy, we get 4 emeralds from that trade. Because I am shift clicking, I'm not just regular clicking, I'm shift clicking, which will give me all of the trades. Shift, left click. Gives me 4 for 16 or less, or 3 for 17 or less, or 17. And I'm out of carrots. Because our hoppers are slow, and it's not filling fast enough. I'm going to have to go grab them. Ooh, Brian's on! Hey! Testing the waters for a live stream. Okay, so basically, go. I have a decent amount of emeralds right now. The next step is to go upstairs to our villager trading area. And this is a big secret that I have not displayed to the public or my channel before until now. So, I'm going to step outside quickly. Or maybe that's a terrible idea. Better put my potions on for now. So, I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like to be in my base. And do we see any diamond guys around? No. Okay, so this is my base. Giant pillar in the sky. Unfortunately, lots of people think that they can get in, so they try to noob tower, but it doesn't work. Prodigy gave me a new resource pack, texture pack, that gives me low fire, which is nice. It literally keeps everything else the same except for low fire. I was also told that this thing is broken. I'll have to work on that in a moment, but maybe it's just because the diamonds are not full. If this had 18 diamonds, it would work. Anyway, I'll hit this and it does the same thing. Normally people can donate a diamond and it goes in there. What's up with that? It's just lag. That's the issue. It's really just lag. Okay, so coming down. This is our spawner. Every once in a while we need to come in here and kill all these little skeletons, and it gives us lots of experience. But for now, I'm just going to change this so it'll automatically kill him. Okay, I'm reading chat. Please tell me my computer specs. I'm not sure. I don't know them by heart. I have a HP Z220, but it's custom made by Brian with a really good processor and a decent amount of RAM. You guys need to die faster. Is this a losing-free sword, by the way? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, man. Such lag. Okay, let's get rid of these, and we want to pick up all the gold gear. This gold stuff can be salvaged by Brian, and he can get some good stuff from it. Any more gold? No, I think that's the last one. Okay. Okay. Normally I'd pick up that other stuff, but I'm live streaming now, so we're going to try and save some time. That grinder is far from the best one? Yeah, of course it is. It's only a double grinder. But it's still pretty good, and it serves our purpose, and I have 36 levels right now, and you can't complain about having 36 levels. That is equivalent to 3 enchanting table enchants, or many, many more book combinations. So basically, I'm going to my villager room right now. Here we go. So this is the villager room. It is my pride and joy. It took me a very, very long time. We try to keep the number of mobs in here down to like 20, 25, because the server mob limit is 30, and we can't have more than that. But there are mobs outside of our base and in different chunks that will contribute to this number, so sometimes there's nothing you could do about that. So we have some really good trades. I have a Fortune 3 trade for 19 here, but I forgot my books. Let's see if we can grab some books. Do we have anything here? Nope. I'll have to go back down and grab some more books. No, Rainbow. I didn't mean to say like, oh, you're a jerk, whatever. No, I'm just saying like, yes, this is definitely not the best grinder possible, but it's a good one, and it serves our purpose, and we're happy with it. Who was that? Was that Brian? Okay. Alright, so I put the books in here. Here we go. Boom. Okay. So, best diamond pick. Let's see. We could trade our emeralds for efficiency 3, silk touch 1, unbreaking 3 picks if we wanted to, but I don't want those right now. We could trade them for thorns 3 books, but I don't want thorns 3 right now either. We have feather falling books. I think those are relatively cheap, maybe like 19 or something like that. Looting 3. Oh, feather falling 4 for 17. Hey, Bragoth. What'd you give me? Water breathing. Thanks. Fortune 3 for 19. Don't want Fortune 3. This is the good stuff right here. So this guy's got an unbreaking 3 diamond chest plate for 18. And here's what we do. This is how we get diamonds on this server. So I trade this. And let's see. Get rid of carrots in this. And he usually resets himself. I'm going to give these to Brian, and Brian is going to repair them. Or sorry, I say repair, but what I mean is salvage. I don't have a salvaging table. Brian, are you listening right now? Oh, that lag. Yeah, that's server lag. We have efficiency 5 for 24 emeralds. We have sharpness 5 for 19. This is an awesome one. If we wanted to make a sword, we have a sharpness 5 for 19. If the trade ever like fills up, we can always just buy a name tag or a fire aspect 1 book or a smite 4 book, and it'll reset the trade. Efficiency 4 for 20, that's a decent one, but we also have efficiency 5 for 24. We have power 4 for 17. I don't think we have a power 5 book. We have everything else though. Over here, we have protection 4 book for 20, which is amazing. So for 20 emeralds, for this stack of emeralds, we could get 3 protection 4 books. Over here, we have unbreaking books. Okay, I'm going to grab a couple of those. At least one. What else? Depth Strider. I think I need some more Depth Strider. We have quite a bit of the other stuff. Let's grab 3 of these. Oops. There we go. Got some Depth Strider books. And we're going to get some Protection 4 books for 16. These are the best I've ever even heard of for Protection 4 books. And it took us a long time to get this trade. It didn't come quickly. I was super excited when we got Protection 4 for 20, and then we got it for 16, and it's like, how is this even possible? You can get a Protection 4 book for 16 emeralds? That's absolutely nuts. So I'll just toss these extra emeralds. I'm going to drop these books in the chest. They're supposed to be. Grab those 2 emeralds, and we'll head down, and we'll use our levels to enchant it. The cool thing about villager trading is it provides you with some levels of experience. Yeah, Brian and I and the Wild Newfie worked really hard to get Brian's repair level up to a super high. I think he's 1,000 repair. And since he got 1,000 repair, he's been able to salvage for a lot of stuff. But I don't think he's listening to the live stream. Okay, so we have a Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3, and we combine these, then we add them. Oh, hey, hey, Can. My wife is home, so I'm gonna have to get going. But okay, let's just finish this up. Depth Strider, Protection 4, and boots, and we have some God boots. Oh, cool. Hey, Bri, before I go, would you mind? Yeah, I want to see it. And we have some more right here. So, yeah, we got the coffee pot. My wife is home, so I have to get going. But I just wanted to show you guys how Brian salvages these things. He gets diamond chest plates, and oh, I thought I got some before. Oh, they're in the top chest. Protection 3, and basically he'll come over here and he'll salvage them, and he may or may not get books from it, but he always gets diamonds. I believe he gets 7 diamonds per chest plate, which is awesome. We're essentially, go ahead, Bri, I'm watching. We're essentially trading carrots and potatoes for diamonds. And it takes a couple steps, but you want baked potatoes for dinner? Yeah. Awesome. Let's see. 64 diamonds. Fantastic. And a bunch of books. I'm breaking 2 diamonds, 13. Oh, 64 plus 13. 77 diamonds. All right. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm sorry I got to go, but no, I'm not gay. My wife is gorgeous too. If you'd see her, you would know that I'm so not gay. Don't call them losers. They just didn't know. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.